Hey guys, this is the first run test of the early mid-70s Hunter Original 22206 1.9 amp that I recently restored. I bought this from Andrew Block in Louisiana, and I completely stripped it down and cleaned it, got all the gunk out of it, and repainted it in satin black. And eventually this is going to get a set of adapter blades on it. Needs to be cleaned up a little bit first and get freed up. And that adapter is from Mark Welker. So I'm going to do a startup on high. Here's just a little bit of that startup whine you get on the antique Hunter fans. And this does have the same basic motor design as the R52s and the C17s. That's kind of why I wanted one of these really old 1.9 amp fans that has this cool two-part brass and cast iron switch housing. You can see this is substantially thicker and heavier than on later fans that use pot metal, and some of them even used plastic for a while in the late 70s. Okay, so this is the low speed. So low speed on this fan is something like 110, 120 RPM, and that means it's actually a nice usable low speed. On the 2.5 amp fans, the low speed is like, I don't know, 150, 160. Doesn't sound like much, but it's actually enough to be too much. Especially in the winter time, it's just too much cold air on you. So this low speed is actually just about perfect. I don't think I'm going to bother making this a 3-speed fan and putting on a 3-speed pull chain. I think that high and this low really are just what I want. The high really kicks out a lot, and this low, you can feel it, but it's not going to freeze you. And this fan still needs to be run in a little bit after cleaning, so it's going to stop a little bit quicker than I'd like it to, but it seems to be improving the longer I run it. So yeah, this fan was pretty rough, but now it looks fantastic. Aside from the tag's still pretty beat up, and there's really not too much I could do to fix that, so I just masked it over and painted everything else. I'm going to put the camera on the top of the motor housing so you can watch this thing spin up from the inside. You can hear just a little bit of that whine. Alright, here we go. Alright guys, well thanks for watching. This fan is going to be installed in my living room eventually with the adapter once all that is fixed up and painted. I'm going to get an angled ceiling kit for it, vaulted ceiling kit, and get this installed. Alright guys, thanks for watching.